All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, brothers, teaching the truth with sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, and it's going to be a quick one. Not really much to say, but, you know, all that I'm going to say is, in prior years, and the elder apostle Tahar, elder Malcolm, and various brothers, even including myself. All right, I was telling family members about this, about these companies that were, so to speak, gene, how you call it, genealogy companies like 23andMe, Ancestry.com, you know. And even Elder Apostle Tahar said these things are farce because, you know, they they give out random findings, right? And we know that because of a video that was up probably like, I don't know, 7, 8 years ago with the little Negro chick getting two different readings from different companies, all right? I forget which company though, and I know one of them was Ancestry.com, and I think the other one was 23andMe. Not sure, but they both came back with different findings, whatever that may be. But that's how you could know that it's a farce, because if it's just that one individual that's taking that test, okay, the findings should come back conclusive to the original of the first result, you know, but it didn't. So this is where it brings me, you know, and we told various brothers, like I said, I told my family, don't take those tests. And I remember Elder Tahar getting online, the first one to get online and tell people that that shit was fugazi. So now, fast forward to 2024, and let's look and see what they were up to, so to speak. So, as you can see, it says GSK signs 20 million deal to license genetic data from 23andMe. All right. It says drug giant GSK has struck a 20 million one-year deal to gain access to genetics information from 23andMe. The news comes just ahead of GSK's latest financial report, which is due Wednesday. The deal, which was announced early Monday, extends a 5-year agreement between the two companies. We've had an incredible successful collaboration with GSK over the past 5 years, and we are excited to continue our work together. Okay, so this this company has been playing with the genetics of these purchasers of these 23andMe's, and I'm pretty sure the other companies are going to get involved in it as well, you know. And with the genetic material, and then guess what happens, you know, once they do their genetic testing on the materials, they can hone in on certain genotypes, Okay, and this is all basic to certain brothers, because playing Metal Gear, and that was a game about that. Okay, gene types, so on and so forth. And I played the hell out of that game when I was a kid, man. So it's not far-fetched in my mind. All right, but this is what they were doing with your saliva. Okay, and you sent it in to get your lineage history, so to speak. And guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna weaponize said information, and it. So it's things coming upon this earth that we never seen before. All right, and this being one of them. All right, to design plagues for certain groups of people, and put it like that. All right. But there's more. All right, because you see the name. What's this lady's name? Give me a second. So this is the same line of devils. All right. Her sister was the CEO over YouTube, the ones that was getting our videos pulled down because of medical misinformation. All right, and we know her. She passed away a couple of months ago. With turbo cancer, and her son killed himself, supposedly in a dorm room. Okay, but just following up, you know, this is her sister right here, CEO and Small Hat plans to take 23andMe private. All 7 members of his board resigned en masse Tuesday. Why? Because it's going to be ill doings. Okay. And that's why they all resigned, man. Yeah, I'm not going to read the article because it's just a fluff piece. Oh, the company has been flailing this year. Last month, in a recent bid for cash, it began writing prescriptions for GLP-1 weight loss drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy through its telehealth subsidiary, Lemonade Health. Okay. So these people, they're doing heinous works. Okay. I get a couple of scriptures, but know that anything that this man puts forth, all right, as a convenience, as a way to say they're helping you, it's all BS, man. Okay. It's all BS. These people aren't going to do you any good on this side. Okay, and we keep on telling Jake, which are Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, do not get in bed with these people because these are your enemies, man. And they know it. The only thing is, the tribe of Israel has forgotten who their natural born enemy is, which is Esau Edom. So it's not going to end pretty. Let's get this. Alright, it's Micah 2:1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hands." Alright, so because they can dish out all these funds, alright, they go ahead and do their worst, okay, their maniacal deeds in the earth, okay. Get this. Sparky. Let's also get this. Cause this is their intent, like I was saying the whole time. I'm gonna read it from the AMP. It says, "Know in your heart you devise wrongdoing. On earth you deal out the violence of your hands." Alright? It's talking about it's talking about Israel first, but now it could be equated to Esau Edom. Alright? And that's what they do. Okay. Imagine they sold these companies to purchasers underneath the guise of finding out who their ancestry was. Alright? And it did nothing. And all they wanted was your genetics, so they can weaponize diseases, call it biowarfare, alright, for certain genome types in the earth. And they coming after, Jake, especially, man. Alright? Look at that devil's first devil. Went after all the Israelite videos on YouTube. Now this one right here is getting ready to go after all the Israelites through sickness. Okay, try to make up some concoction and sell it to the government or to kill Gates or some BS. Alright? Or even just make a vow or something and break it so it can only harm certain groups of people. Alright? And one people, alright, that they really want is the 12 tribes. Alright? It says, "The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray from birth, speaking lies, even twisted, partial truths." Okay? And that selling that 23andMe was a partial truth. Send in your genetics and we can find out your ancestry. Okay, that's partial. Because they knew they was only hunting for the lineage, okay, of Israel. Let me grab this last one and then that'll be it, man. But you see how the Satan works, man. Okay? Satan works in gradualism and setting snares, man. Okay? And you can see it. One more scripture and then that'll be it. This is Luke 12:2. It says, "For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known." And this is Yahweh speaking. Okay? And these devils, they have their little meetings at Davios. There's a meeting coming up here in September 20th, around the 20th to the 23rd, the UN building, New York City, about some type of security council, I believe. I'm gonna make a video on it, but I got the information. I'm just waiting for the meeting to happen itself. So next week sometime, Lord's will, But that's what they do, man. They sit in their little meetings, man. They come up with these grandiose schemes to try to take out the Lord's people, because that's a part of their challenge to get back their birthright. Okay. And I believe that's in Jeremiah somewhere. I can't piece it together in my head at the moment. But if I find it, I'll put it in the description box. Alright. I might name the show after it too. That should get my point across, that these people are on the hunt for the nation of Israel. Okay, we like the sands of the sea. And they know they can't touch us all with eyes. Okay. But if they have the genetic makeup, alright, at least they'll give it a whirl. Okay. And it's going to come to naught, because we already got the victory. Thus said the scriptures, thus said, the Lord Yahweh, okay, via his son Yahweh Shai. Alright. Verse 3, it says, therefore whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ear and closet shall be proclaimed upon the housetops. Alright. So that's why we can come out and we can see their schemes, and then we warn the people that a sword is sharpened. It's sharpened for our destruction. Okay? Like the scriptures say. Okay? And the scriptures also say that we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Anything this white man throws out, like a piece of steak in front of hungry dogs, or hungry lions, so to speak. Because that's the nation of Israel with lions. Alright. The tribe of Judah being the first tribe. But anything that these devils throw out, it's a trap, man. It's a snare. So that's what I wanted to bring out, man. It's not unbelievable. It's definitely real what these devils is trying to do, man. So with that, I want to say all praises due to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, brothers, teaching the truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Shalom.